Alrighty, everyone. Mm, Actually, you might hear me sounding better. Um, that's huge. That's huge. Mm, yeah. So, folks, couple things to do. There are going to be some stuff that I would want to make as an update, but whatever. Yeah, we are today just chilling. We are just chilling and having fun. We are going to actually do something else than my comic book thingy, because we are going to draw today a schedule. This is something I wanted to come back to, scheduling. I'm thinking how I want to make the schedule. Hi uncle, got over here, how are you? Hope it's going. Long time no see, man. Long time no see. How have you been? Yep. How are you? Work being good for you? Tell me while I'm going to write info that we are streaming. Doing good, what about you? Doing okay. I'm just kinda nah, you know. Yeah, seems she's gonna start from 11th. Nice. I'm actually just sitting and spending a lot of time making graphics for a game. So that's that. Hi, Sarcastic, glad to have you here. How are you? Hope it's going. How are you? Nice, yeah. I'm actually, kinda low energy. More like it's Saf. Yeah, sorry, Saf. I'm I'm in this weird stage of sickness when everything is starting to slow down, but like you are affected with couple things. Like I can't focus. I don't know why. Maybe I'm getting aneurysm or something. But yeah, this is it. This is the stream. We are enjoying, uh, definitely. um, I'm also tired. I see. Yeah, it's really a weird thing though because I've slept well, even though I wanted to pull off an all-nighter because I didn't really manage to pull one last time. I think today is going to be my all-nighter. Like I want to actually complete the graphics for the game because that's going to unlock a couple spots, which I'll need. I thought you were going to say the low stage of Sigma. What? Why would I say that? He's an alpha, dude. Let's turn on some music. For interested, I remind we are listening lo-fi hip-hop songs from Chill Hop. It's not sponsored, it's just that I have to keep link to them. I have to keep the link to them in the description to use them as a royalty-free music. It's quite comfy, but yeah. You've gotta connect everything. Davis DJ Davis on the player, yes, Davis DJ. It's me. It's a me. So basically what we are going to do is going to be the schedule, like trying to pull off a new graphic for the schedule. That means we are coming back to scheduling in the house. Yeah. Kokainum. So I want to keep this up and more or less this idea, like, you stream on Twitch? Yep, I'm streaming on both YouTube and Twitch. Twitch is actually slightly better with the chat, so that's that. Never noticed that code bar. Yeah, there is a code bar, because like generally this whole thing's supposed to be kind of representing some sort of a magazine. Barcode, yeah, code bar, barcode, yeah, it's a barcode. So I really thought about getting a barcode here. And like making it some sort of a, how do you call it? Cover art for magazine or something like that. So I'm still thinking about it. Not sure how to do that. Put on a QR code to your commission page. That's a good new idea, actually. Let me write that down. You have 6k packs on that chest. Actually, here's the 10 pack, yeah, 12 pack actually. I have one, I'm a girl. It's a 12 pack. Davis has a 12 pack because there's a small chunk here. There's 1, 2, 3, and there's there are 2 more below here. I have one, I'm a girl. I mean, theoretically, it's not really how to say this. What? Yeah, it's not really dependent on if you're a girl or not. Women are also capable to develop 6-packs. You just probably don't have possibility to do the thing. 12-pack, yes. Genetically, it is possible to have between 4-pack and 12-pack. Actually, naturally, I have, like, biologically, I have, like, IRL, physically, I have 4-pack. For some reason. Arnold Schwarzenegger also has... I'm 15, I can go to the gym. What? I mean, you can also, if you don't want to, you can also train in home. Do push-ups, crunches, whatever. Of course, if you want, like, I am not telling you to do anything, it's just, you know, I'm saying that even women, that it's, if you have 6-pack or not, it doesn't depend on the gender or race or anything like that, it's just if you're exercising and the amount of packs you have depends on. What are crunches? You have your... You are like this, and you do sit-ups like that. And those are called crunches. Because you crunch, right? Hello Crow, welcome back, welcome back. Actually, crunches are helping the most with stomach muscles, because they are those are exercising like most of your stomach besides sides, and I would break my ass cheeks Not really. But it is recommended to do those with like something soft. Like for example, making exercises on like yoga mat or something like that, because it actually kinda hurt. Like I don't know why, but when I'm doing crunches without the without any like yoga mat or anything like that, my tailbone hurts. I don't know why. I think I have like my tailbone is actually sticking out. That is soft. It's my bed. You don't even have like a. I mean, you can use your sheet, like bed sheet, the one you cover yourself when you go to sleep. Just fold it enough. Pillow, yeah, pillow can also work. Just place it. Blanket can also do. Of course, if you want to, like, again, we've just started the topic of exercising and I'm just continuing it. Sorry, it's not like I'm telling someone to go and exercise. It's just that we went. Or you have that thing with your spine too, where you sit too much and it starts to bend backwards in rest. I've had. Not gonna do that now. Oh, okay. Like, I've had a starting case of lordosis, so I've had to kind of sit like I had to slouch, but it corrected itself. But there is an easy and really good exercise. Ooh, that's nice. Like I've had to kind of slouch, like, because it was like starting up. So when I was sitting, I had to like bend over. So whenever I was sitting on my desk, and I knew I'm not going to use my keyboard or mouse, I would just, you know, place my arms on the desk and like stretching my entire back. But it's not really good on long period of time sitting like this. It kind of hurts too, and you can actually like mess up your neck. Like, you know, you can get like hunchback, I would assume, if you would do that constantly. But yeah, or you lay on your back and pull up your legs until the foot is under the knee, then push yourself up so only the upper back and feet are on the ground. Ooh, that's a really good one. Crackle. I don't know if that was audible. Laying on bed and letting your head hang over helps on the neck. I might actually use that because I'm having some troubles with my neck. Unironically, that's something I might actually do. So generally, I'm thinking about like what I can do because I want to have like different versions of Devis. Of course, I want to keep up some for Carmen's and young ones. Another 5 years and you will wish you had your current state. Yeah, bro, I can't imagine. Most likely I will wish. In my 20s I thought I had a lot of problems still. To be fair, like, I don't think I have a lot of problems, but I definitely have problems. My busted left knee, my back hurting, neck, like this is for sure not 100% that I'm going to achieve during my lifespan, but for sure it's a bit problematic as of now. I know I'm getting ready for what's about to come. I'm always joking that there's something going to fuck up and I'm going to turn into dust by 30, but the more I live, the longer I live, the more actually I think that's going to be the truth. But they were like nothing. Over 30, if I sleep in a bad pose, I can't walk for 2 days. Bro. Relatable. Relatable. I sometimes have like that moment where I'm sleeping wrong and my shoulder hurts. Or my leg or something. Bro. So what I want to get on my schedule, I'm thinking about weekly schedules, that's for sure. That's going to be interesting. Because I want to like keep up more or less the idea, you know, of Devis. I also want to make different versions of Devis this year. Finally, I wanted to make them in the last year, but just couldn't get myself to do it. I was, you know, I wasn't. You know, I crow on YouTube chat breaking like a freaking glow stick. Crackle. Yeah. Crackle starts shining like radioactive, man. Bro. My eyes, the goggles do nothing. So I want to keep the magazine cover idea. Have you spoken with HR? Yes. I'm going to receive a prescription, or rather a ticket to the doctor's office to go through the thing. That's actually one of the reasons why I didn't really finish what I wanted to finish today. Still bullying Gray and Crackle. Who's Crackle? Who's Gray? I am. I've actually I've been called. I've called her, got nothing. Then I wrote her a message, SMS, and she just wrote me back that different HR is going to send me the thing. Gray still plays? What? Magazine cover. Eh? Magazine. Oh, that's a good dude. Shaving cactus and stuff. Still have no idea what is going on. To the only game where we hammer in nails with our foreheads. Eh? Jim Pickens. Search Crackle from Carmen San Diego. I like the style of animation on this. I really like the style here. Though, you know what it kind of reminds me? One of those very simple styles that is quite often used for like scam advertisements or something. I actually hate it when is that going on, but I find the style itself appealing, and I think that actually it could be achieved. You could achieve a lot of stuff because the faces themselves are not really restricted by a lot, and you can actually use it, this lack of restrictions, to make the faces themselves very, you know. You mean informational graphics? Yeah, one of the more or less like that. I've seen that show, pretty good. Haven't seen it in years though. I see. Watch an episode of Carmen Sandiego or a trailer. I might actually watch it if I find time. Seems like cutout animation. Yeah. There is actually a dude that made like paper dolls. It looked kind of like he made a puppet that was kind of like a metal. Of course, there are a couple different versions he was showing. You can make this kind of stuff with Spine 2D. Yeah. I think, yeah, one of the graphics for one of the games I've made is in similar style too. Actually, I'm thinking, now as you've mentioned this, Zega, the QR code to commission page, I think I might also place it on the cover for my comic book, for my manga. Like on the inside, because you can make the inside page too. It's designed to have an inside page, so I'm going to for sure make like introductory thing. I'm thinking about trying to serialize it, but we'll see. I'll need a lot of chapters done, by the way. And for now I'm making it, you know, chapter by chapter, so I'm going to actually make things on Webtoon, and we'll see where's that going to go. I think that probably if I finish first story, we might see. It's going to be a lot though. I'm planning to make the story really darn long. I have a lot of different parts of the story that I want to show. We will see. I finished watching Dan Dan Dan, by the way, today. Yesterday I started watching, I've watched until 11:09. Bow cool? Huh? What's that? Oh. I see. Oh no, when I'm writing fast, my R is sleeping like this, because my R is like this. Usually when I'm writing slow. But when I'm... You see? It's like... I'm trying to simulate this, but I need to... At least you can write. Noise, dark and sad animations are usually pretty interesting. Yeah, they are. They are. So here's the thing, I can only write it in typed caps or unreadable mess. I was actually learning how to write with copper plate. Her BFL died, bro. kind of isn't necessarily like typical one. I haven't really. I know how to write with calligraphy on paper, but not on graphic tablet. I don't know why. Bringing back BFF as a ghost and chilling together, yeah. That would be really cool. Anyway. All I can do so far is basic practices trying to study. It's okay, Crow, it's okay. The practices are really matters in everything, so especially in art. So take your time on studying. So for the character art, I'm thinking like how I can alternate this. About animation? I mean, animation is also art related. What really helped me was like playing around with like a ball, you know, animating frame by frame, adding like different effects to the ball, making so generally I was learning, you know, pull, stretch, squish, acceleration, deceleration, pendulum, many other parts, mostly because I was animating things for indie games. So like for example, like I'm thinking what could cause the image differentiate. How would you see the artwork on schedule differentiate based on season? So like for example, we are going to have summer season, we are going to have Devis in like freaking Hawaii t-shirt or like Hawaii shirt, drinking like a cocktail in the sun or something. Winter he will be freaking Santa Claus or something like that. Like more or less this is what I'm thinking about. I would want to push it further, but I believe for now having like 4 different versions of Devis for seasons would be enough. Then we could start adding things for like you know, Christmas, Easter, Valentine's Day, Prima Aprilis, and other stuff, right? I'm wondering how many variations we can do, but I believe it might actually be still good enough. The issue is going to be that, you know, working on all of that is going to be difficult enough that I have no idea if I'll be able to proceed with it, and it's going to be repeatable. So yeah, I don't know, maybe for this year for sure I want to start with things. So now we have like winter season, we are going to have winter Devis, not necessarily you know, not necessarily a Santa Devis, but maybe just Devis dressed up like it's cold outside or something. I'm almost done. That's nice. That's nice. So yeah, I think that might work. Not sure about it though. Okay, let's do it this way. So seasons, right? So winter, spring, summer, and fall. And holidays. Right, so Valentine's Day. Prima Aprilis. What next? The freaking fucking have no idea. Easter, there you go. No, my laptop. What's happening with your laptop? So you want those four, and we want those for Halloween? Halloween, yeah. That too. So for sure we are going to spend some time drawing those different variations, just so I would have possibility to change those. It shut down? It lagged? No. Most of the graphic softwares actually allow you to bring back from the backup memory a backup. Okay, so I believe this is what we are going to do, and that I want this to have like a... How do we do that? I want to for sure have possibility to make like double plans, so like, you know, enough space for the 2 p.m. stream and 7 p.m. stream, right? So I think we would need like a frame for those. Let me Google some magazines. Magazine cover. That's why I like Pinterest. That. Or this. I like really kitschy stuff. Really. But this. Straightforward. Especially that. It looks so cool. Because, for example, if I would decide on different stuff, I could theoretically, you know, just mash up some things, generally place one on another. I like the shadow effect here and the title. Although I really like some of the like mess that is going on here, like I really like this 90s, 80s styled thingy, this 90s, 80s style for this cover, especially that. So I'm thinking about maybe giving a like a shape here with a number of a week that we're going to have. Like now is a first week. If I'll manage to complete things this stream or tomorrow's stream, we are still going to have the schedule for the rest of the week. So that's going to be the first week, and there's going to be like a weekly update of that with like, you know, oh, it's a number 2, 3, 4, etc. And we are going to see how many schedules we are going to have throughout the thing. And I won't really have to set up the date of the stream because it's going to be from Monday to Sunday, and I'm just going to be able to calculate which week it is generally this way. This is really hitting well. And yeah, like for example over here we have information like what is, let's say, you know, the that the schedule may vary, etc., and we can literally use the same thing with something like that. Yeah. Okay, I think I've got it. I have to say, by the way, since I've finished Dandadan, I have to say I really like this anime. I wasn't really expecting the chaos that this anime could also be able to include. But yeah, it was really good anime. It got 7 out of 10, which is still really high for my grading. It's on the same level as Death Note. And you know I love Death Note, seriously. Okay. It's just there are a couple things I didn't really like. Oh well. How many points is FMAB? Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Let me see if I've got it on the list. No, I didn't. I don't have it. But as far as I remember, for me, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood was like 6 out of 10. 7 out of 10 maybe. Is there anything above 8? Yes. Bleach got 8. Let me read for you like stuff that is, you know, all the grading that I've got so far. Bleach got 8 out of 10, Boku no Hero Academia got 6 out of 10, second season MHA got 4 out of 10, first season got 3 out of 10, fourth season got 5 out of 10, fifth season got 5 out of 10, sixth season got 8 out of 10. Although I'm not sure about this grade, like I gave it, probably it would be like 6 out of 10, but not really sure. Dandadan got 7 out of 10, Death Note got 7 out of 10, Durarara got 10 out of 10, Durara X2 Katsu got 10 out of 10, Durara X2 Shu got 8 out of 10, Durara X210 got 9 out of 10, Ergo Proxy got 9 out of 10, High School DxD got 5 out of 10, DxD Born got 6 out of 10, DxD Hero got 7 out of 10, and DxD New got 6 out of 10. I've really got a liking for Durarara. Straight up. This anime hits your guts. It really hit your gut. I really like it. Never seen it. If you liked how Ergo Proxy mangled with like perspective and like behind story and like made really good, but turned out you haven't seen Spy X Family. No, I haven't. It's in my plan to watch. I haven't seen Spy X Family yet. So yeah, it's just I'm still looking through some other parts, but I'm getting through the anime. I'll have to look through some more anime later on. It's a strong 6 on my rating, I see. Generally, Durarara is doing really fantastic job in concealing the entire story. 5 is average, yeah. Generally, I'm like giving the grades by the names because I'm also saying like, oh, it was average instead of like 5 out of 10. But like I gave the numbers because I didn't want to really look into what's the name of the grading. But yeah, Durarara does really fantastic job in concealing facts and making you sit through this series and finding out all the answers by the end of the anime. Although if you watch it second time, you see connections and how those things can also lead, which is really cool. It's just you have no idea about the story and you have no idea that certain character would do something, so generally you just sit there and wonder what's up. Eh. Eh. But yeah, Durarara is fantastic. I'm thinking about setting up some color play here and there. December 1994, damn. And my neighbors are shooting last pieces of their fireworks that they've got. Cool. Kill. Let's make it like this. I think we could also push the L's, like make them fall like this. Yeah, so basically I'm doing that because I want to give the lettering some character. We can make ease go slightly up. It's going to make even something like so easy like lettering to be slightly more interesting. Of course we don't want to push through way too many things, but on this one I want to stay simplistic, and the only thing simplistic for the lettering is going to be color, frame, and a what? Color, frame, and a transformation. There we go. Weekly schedule, okay. Does it look like a preschool writing? I hope not. Yeah, let's make it in the middle. There we go. Let me quickly wrap. Wait. Let me quickly grab the barcode maker. There we go. And how did this one actually made it? It's like here and it's okay. Like this. I think we could make it go slightly higher. Yeah. Okay, now let me go to my thingy profile. Copy this. Here and QR code. Refresh. I hope that this one is going to work. To be fair, if I would make commissions on Ko-Fi, I could easily make a special thing that the code every now and then is going to contain a link, a special link that is going to automatically input a discount to the commission on Ko-Fi. So people would have to like check every single time if there's is if there's a some price off of the thing. Okay. Okay. That went down. We don't have much yet, that's for sure. EA. E, 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 E. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Okay, let's do it like this. EA Sports. It's out of the game. Okay. Challenge everything. Huh? What do you want to challenge? Oh, it's EA games, yeah. E, 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 E. There's multiple branches of EA. Yeah. All of those branches are already dead, so... Like, you are not missing or anything important. Just most of them are going out of the business because they are not earning enough for the EA. So... I'm wondering what kind of coloring we can go for. I always liked this kind of set of colors. They killed BioWare. Yeah, they did. It's recent though, right? They did that recently, if I remember correctly. No? Okay. What EA Sports even is, my friends just spam in Discord, so like, yeah. No, like 5 to 6 years ago, ICC. EA is literally the company that made FIFA, The Sims, I mean released, not made. Studios under them were making those. I mean there is still BioWare, but they don't make games like old ones anymore, yeah. Like the Mass Effect trilogy, yeah. I think if they're talking about terminating BioWare or something like this recently. Or for sure EA killed something, I'm not sure what. I've heard though people talking about terminating BioWare, which would be foolish of them. As a matter of fact, I mean, they kicked out most of the decent devs, or they left when they started wokifying, yeah. There we go, lobster too, I like this font. Background color should be this. The font color should be this. The head. Huh? Hi Smokestick, got Ivy here, how are your parents going? Your model? Oh. My model is getting a stroke again? Damn it. My crochet project today, I'm so excited, it's so cool. Can't wait to see it. It's just very sad looking at PP. Your model looks depressed, not gonna lie. What the fuck is my model? Dude, wait. Now? Now. Okay. That or he's super concentrated on the work. Are you insinuating that my model is doing some handiwork under the desk? Come on now. This snap up, yeah. Or the fact that he has no pants on, bro. These colors reminds me of those Soviet posters. That's why I like those. I don't know why, I really like this style of posters. One of my works, actually. All of my works in the past actually had this color scheme, and generally I've had like a lot of fun with this kind of iconography. And of course I'm ripping off everything. Hi Ryan, hi. Mingus. Okay. It's like the pastel version of pop art, yeah. I do see why you would say that. Let's extend that by 3. Gonna love forgetting how to spell a word. Me every single time. What's 5? Also, Google correct is no help ever, bro. That was understandable. Yep. My autocorrect corrects words that are already correct with incorrect corrections. Bro. Never fails to make me... Bro. Also, I don't know why, but this looks like it starts to look like a very old cover for like, I don't know, like Looney Tunes or some shit like this. Nickelodeon style, fuck yeah. This fucking... This... how do you call it? This font is making it feel like this. And like all that word art, yeah. This word art generally for weekly schedule looks like a freaking Nickelodeon show. like Rugrats or something like that. Not sure, but maybe it's like even very close to what Moto Mice from Mars were. I think. Maybe. You can type it without the autocorrect correcting it to I 5 times. Actually, I don't know why this happens. I've had something similar going on with my phone and my autocorrect. For a certain moment I've actually get rid of my autocorrect. Okay. I have some really weird color combos on my old business cards. Fits nowhere on the color wheel, but looked so good. There are some very bizarre ones that fit well. Like light blue, deep purple, bright orange, yellow, dark gray, yeah. I'm wondering between giving myself those, you know, this kind of hat, because I have a hat like this and it's funny, but yeah, I think I'm going to just give myself a normal hat. Why not? That's good enough. The size of my fingertips feel raw. Damn. No. Oof, what's up? Like a silicone finger protector or something. My mom used to use a bandage. I injured, so I save ICC. Especially if I'm gonna be doing big projects like this more often. My mom was just getting a bandage around her fingers. Yeah, my mom used to use those tricks on band-aids too, yeah. Used those stick-on band-aids too, yeah. They have bandages. Like, you don't have a normal stick-on band-aid? What if you just cut your finger or something? You get like a paper cut. Just let it go. Best to let it go though. I usually just leave it, I see. I don't know. I remember my mom was trying to cut a lime and nearly chopped off tip of her finger. If I die from a paper cut, I was too weak to live anyway. Okay, I see. This is how we play. Alright. Yeah. I still remember, like, it was like very deep cut. She needed stitches, actually. Apparently, if not the fingernail, she would actually like chop off part of her finger. You know, from what surgeon said. That was crazy. And she wanted just to cut some lime to her tea. The funniest thing, worst even, the sergeant? What sergeant? Surgeon. 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 If only I wouldn't write like a fuck. Surgeon. Surgeon? Surgeon. Surgeon. That was the most Polish reading of that word, by the way. The courageous I could on that. I try to carry the it is what it is attitude to a lot of things, especially when talking around town alone. I see. It is what it is. This is a robbery. Well, it is what it is. We should pronounce similarly except the S. We would pronounce similarly except the S. I see. Yeah. It's so cool though. Here we go! Super Mario! I always told myself that if someone tries to mug me, that I should decline the knife and offer to buy them a coffee or something. When I was little, I was wondering why grown-ass adults participate in spelling bee competitions in America. I'm 25 in 26 days, and I'm still wondering why they do that. Wait, is it 26 days? No, 25 days, sorry. It's because English is hard to spell only after hearing the word. But they know the word. They know the words, they should know the words. Anyway, it's their language. It would be a different thing if they would take like foreign people. Americans like to make everything a competition, yeah, kinda. But for real though, if they know how the word sounds. No! Not that. It's just... like, okay, I've seen people struggling with saying hippopotamus quipedalophobia, but like, it's not like difficult to know your own language, you know? They can speak the word, they learn that sooner in writing, yeah. But like, you know, it's... I don't know. I just kind of have like a dictionary in my head, and it's like going through. Like I can say what I hear. Also, English is constantly adopting slang and other words, yeah. I can imagine the word written. Oh yeah? Naked grandma! You don't have to thank me. Okay, manual breathing mode activate. Breathing mode activate. I cast a curse of seeing your own nose. And the Thanos. The Thanos meme. My dog won't let me stretch my legs out. Oh, joke's on you, I even see my glasses. My dog won't let me stretch my legs out. Yeah, dogs do that. My dog recently really likes to sleep on my legs. I don't know why. He walks up and literally just lays down on my feet. It ignores everything. The dog ignores everything. Or you out your tongue when you are not speaking. Where you out your... Where you put your tongue when you are not speaking. Upper... on the roof of my mouth. How kids say nowadays? I'm mewing. No, for real, this is like really good placement of the tongue. It like surprisingly supports breathing. Fuck, I need a doggo. more like I want one. I see. But first I need to buy a house, yeah. To be fair, I would also, when I get a house, for sure with like some, you know, space for the dog to run around, I would be able to just let it go around, like I would get a dog too. But now as I'm living here, I don't think I would get another dog. It's... how do you say it? It's problematic, you know. It's living in an apartment in a block, in a flat. It's not a way for a dog to live in, because you have to let the dog walk out the dog, but when you don't have time to make like, I know where you live. Yeah, like if you really live in a block, in like a flat, you can't really let your dog live 100% of its life, because dog needs to be able to like get out, run freely without like any, you know, without any trouble or anything like that, you know, like run around the garden. When you live in an apartment, the only like way for the dog to play on the fresh air is when you're walking it out. But when you don't have time, you just walk it out to, you know, let it do its stuff and you come back home. You are not making like God knows how long walks. Of course, there are people who have like, you know, expensive breed dog and they are walking it out for 2 hours for a walk. But like, it's again, when you don't have time, you don't have time for that. Really, it's difficult, you know. For sure, if I buy one day a house with a garden, for sure there's going to be a dog in there too. I'm going to just well protect the, you know, garden, just because when I let it, you know, run. We have places here where you can bring your dog and leave it there for a couple of hours and people watch over them. And they have swimming pools and running yards and cool toys and stuff and can socialize. I think we have those two. They're called dog hotels. You know, it's not a bad idea, but you need such space near you. My cousin works for a doggy daycare. Hey, that's so cool. But yeah, you need something like that near you. I don't have anything like that near me. The only dog hotel is the closest in like 40 minutes away. Bunch of people leave their doggos there for the time they work. Yeah, doggy daycare, yeah. Sounds cool. Really sounds cool. Because like I assume they're also allowing they're walking out the dogs, taking care of the dog, etc. That's really cool. And then, I have like 3 of those in 10-minute walk distance. That's really nice, actually. You have a really nice positioning. Not sure about fast foods, but you've mentioned that you have like pizza or something like that's really close to you too. I mean, I also have like pizza restaurants near me. It's cool unless the dog is not trained or socialized properly. Yeah, like 20 restaurants in 5-minute distance, yeah. You can just spin roulette what you eat today. What kind of food? I live right in the middle of the capital. Yeah. Bro. My cousin has had a lot of issues at her work with untrained and socialized dogs. Yeah, that's actually, it also depends on the dog and the stuff. Like, to be fair, I don't know why. My dog is constantly like, ever since my dog was little, because we've got him when he was like couple months. It was literally at the very month it was allowed to stray away from the mother. Yeah, some people bring their aggressive untrained 5-year-old gremlin to daycare expecting it to be smooth, yeah. But also there's a thing, it's like a lot also depend on if the it also depends on, well, I would assume that it also depends on informations from the owner. If the owner say, oh, the dog is untrained, it's like it's a gremlin. I worked very hard to make sure my dog would be friendly with people and other pets. I was trying to teach my dog, manners and how to act with other dogs and stuff. But he's too aggressive. I mean, too aggressive. It's not like really aggressive to the dogs, he just has specific dogs he hates. And usually, our dogs always behave nicely. Like, I don't really know. I was trying a lot of things. Even, my only issue is she wants to meet everything and gets excited. So we are working on ignoring things while walking. That's cute though. Yeah. like my main issue is that my dog, now old, is absolute menace. It just has its favorites. He absolutely, that curious dog. Yeah, my dog is also very curious, but I believe it's because of the mixed breeds he has, because he's part Labrador and part Fox Terrier, so he's like snooping around constantly. Whenever he's going out, he's like constantly walking with his nose near the ground and like just walking around and sniffing everything he can. He's the professional sniffer. But yeah, when he sees specific dogs, he just can't control himself. Like today on our walk, she tried to wiggle butt her way over to some kids getting out of their car and a cat sitting on a on a porch, on his porch. That's a cutie. Like, my dog is friendly usually. It's just this weird phenomenon that you just don't know who he's going to like and who's going to be hated. But I've noticed that he actually hates usually people that are... Like, when it comes to the people, he always barks at people that are like weird. You know, like there's like, okay, they're going to talk, etc., but they give off like weird thing. It reminded me of this story I saw on the net once where the dog was too excited and wagged the tail so hard it strained. Bro. She sat at the back door and watched fireworks go off on New Year's. Your dog literally wasn't scared of fireworks. She literally just sat down and started looking at the fireworks. That's crazy. My dog looks at the other dog, and if the dog seems to be aggressive already, my dog is going to be my dog is just going straight forward, you know. No, she's never been scared of fireworks or thunder, which is pretty lucky. Yeah, that's pretty lucky. My dog doesn't fear thunders. He barks at fireworks though. He's not scared. Sorry, he's not scared. He just barked at them. We had an old German Shepherd who was military dog before, always hid in the bathtub when fireworks or lightning strikes started. And our other dogs learned it, and it became a tradition among them in 3 generations. Cute. My dog barks at random people at my door when people go inside their house. I see. Also, hi Rengo, glad to hear how your friend is going. Yeah, this is really crazy. A Rottweiler never seen the German Shepherd was so excited to get into the bathtub when it rained. I bet he didn't even knew why. I did give her treats as a puppy during her first fireworks and storms, and she was calm, so I guess the positive reinforcement helped, yeah. Most likely. No, he's small, but his voice is for a big dog. Like he barks so freaking loud. Yeah, I mean the smallest dogs are always going to bark the loudest. So what's slightly irritating about my dog is that whenever he's really excited about something, he started to make noises like someone is hurting it. She has to go see her vet soon though. She has a big glob of wax in her ear and it's bugging her, I see. Yeah, you've gotta take your dog to the groomer every now and then. Re-off, yeah. So this is a bit irritating because every single time when my dog is really excited, when she's excited too, yeah. In small villages around my hometown, people always keep a small barking and a big biting, deterring dogs in pairs. That's how he sounds like, same. Ref. My dog thinks she's the most important person on the planet. She's spoiled, gets fed her own separate cooked steak bones. She be noisy too. Oh no, one of those. The princesses. We do take her to the groomers, but her ears have always been extra waxy. I see. Gotta go, I'm 1%. It's okay, Rengoku. Thank you for coming. See you on Saturday. Yup. See ya. This image looks sleepy, yeah. I don't know why, I'm quite often very sleepy during winter times. I'm always making fun that I'm hibernating when there's really something about that. Don't forget to take the D. Yeah. I'm finally done crocheting onto sewing. Nice. I'll need to take the D. Nah, that won't work. Yeah, I don't know. To be fair, like, again, I'm always also making bloodworks like several times a year, and all my vitamins are also coming out perfect. Even like iron levels, etc. Like, I've never really had any issues with my vitamins or any resources. Never. Like, my blood works are usually, you know, perfect, no matter of the case, if it was the winter or whatever. Even vitamin D was on good level. I've started to have issues with the vitamin D when I've started to work at the warehouse, because I was constantly in like enclosed, huge enclosed building where you had no access to the sunlight. So I was constantly, you know, drained of everything. I was getting nosebleeds and stuff just because they were messing things up. So, you know. I'm wondering what next can be added. For sure I would need, like, for example, over here I would need like marking that it's a winter, right? Winter edition. So generally how I would want to start making it, every season is going to have its own, like, its own form. And when there's going to be a week where where special event is happening, then it's going to also have its own special thing. So for sure we are going to start off with like basic stuff, and then I for sure will try to stay with whatever I have right now here. I believe that's going to be the best way to do. I would want to keep it also more or less like this, where you get the shadow of the character, so that's for sure something I would want, and the way how it's all written here. I'm not sure about getting on the other parts, like, you know, I'm not sure what to throw in here. I feel like it's already busy. So I would, for example, need now to ensure that the schedule won't be messed up, which may happen. Gee, gosh golly, I've had some hot cocoa and now I'm yawning. I can't stop yawning. But yeah. Let me see. Let me see. We have that. I guess we can make like a short talk, folks, if you want. I don't have, you know, I don't have any additional stuff on my head that would help me through with this stuff. Which stuff? On the thing we have here, on the schedule. I just don't have any idea how I can pull it off. And I think I'm going to make one trick. To save up some space, I'm going to only write the days where we are going to have streams. I think that's going to be fair enough. So like, we are going to get, for example, the streams only on Monday, stream only in Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Only those days are going to be enlisted. I'm not going to use the days that are not going to be useful. I feel like also not really memorizing what font I was using is going to be also working pretty well. So like every single time there's a chance that the font is going to be different. That will be cool. Let me see. Generally, from what I see, we are almost done. We will for sure need to center Davis a bit better. We'll need to... I would want to add a flame also into there. So for sure, like adding different kinds of flames maybe. Or just adding a flame. Because we've made this mascot, which is flame, it's supposed to be a mascot representing the chat. But yeah, it's slightly off. It's slightly off that I'm not using it. For sure, we are going to have more flames during the illustrations when we are going to finally work on the... When we'll finally finish all of the characters from my artistic universe and we'll start to put out illustrations from that. That'll for sure be cool. DAA, how to draw flames? Sure. I want to come back to DAA, like so badly. Really, I want to come back to DAA. But I've noticed that it's so difficult to explain how to draw something without script. If I would want to sit down and actually rethink everything. Because for sure I would want the DA to work a bit different. Also, I want to start using my model for my thumbnails. So that's like, we're starting to progress with some stuff further. But to be fair, I've already placed out so much on myself that it's going to be very difficult to, you know, fit in the AA. But I would want to make days where I'm not going to stream. I've been streaming every single day, or at least trying. Of course, when I was sick, I wasn't streaming and stuff. But like, generally when I was streaming, I was always in that streak where I was streaming every single day. I've decided for myself that I'm not going to stream for 2 days in a week, and I think I want to keep at it. I want to come back to those breaks because I feel like it was actually helping me a lot, and it opens also more place for me. Like I would, for example, be able to I would be able to get some more time to, for example, get the AA working up, right? So for sure that, and I think I would make it like days for recording or something. It's good to have time for yourself, yeah. Like, to be fair, YouTube has been my hobby that is supporting my hobbies generally. So like, YouTube is helping me to play games. YouTube is helping me to draw, because I've had this moment where I had absolutely no idea what to draw, and when I started streaming, I had this like pressure that helped me burst through this bubble of issues where I had no idea what to draw. And I've started like coming up with ideas what I can draw, different challenges, different series, right? For example, you know, my artistic universe. My dog left me because I was trying to look in her ear. Aww. Poor baby. Poor doggo. And my dog likes when you're, you know, a bit touchy. My dog likes it. He'll come in, like, start squeezing his head into you and stuff, like, actually. But he doesn't like the... when you're touching his footsies, his paws. He starts running away. E. My dog likes to lay on top of people. My dog don't like to lay on people. He don't like it. My doggo... yeah, my doggo hates it. I mean, there are times... Rush E. Ours like to sit on feet of people. That's what my dog likes to do too. Sit on people's feet or lay on them, munch on them. I don't know why, but my dog treats people's feet like other animals. When he sees that a foot is coming close to his foot, he's going to like rush to the foot, like bonk it with a paw and start eating his food, so the food wouldn't eat it instead of him. That was that's funny, but sometimes he has moments when he's not eating. And that's like literally the only thing that makes him eat. You walk up, you start just pushing your feet closer to his food, and he's going to start to eat. I believe some of the problems are actually because he's not castrated. Like, for example, the aggressiveness towards specific dogs. Not eating. Like, the dog mentioned, for example, that it might be it, and it would be good to, you know, just at least get him the, you know, chemical stuff. It's not permanent, but it costs some, but, you know, for example, my mom never wanted to get him on any castration. That's a bit of an issue. Because for example, like when he'll sniff out a female dog, he's going to just start running towards the smell. And my mom is not strong enough to actually like support herself to make him stop. So there are a couple times when he yoinked the leash out of her arm, or once I think even like made her fall. So yeah, that is an issue. But she's, you know, adamant on that. It's probably for the best she left my room anyway, since I'm gonna be working with needles here in a second. Yeah, it's better to make the dogs stay away from places where works like that are made. It's easier this way. I have to say it's like chill in a day and just being able to talk with you is also like one of the best part of my day. It really helps me, like I'm feeling refreshed, especially after work. I, you know, I really like it. Oh my. Okay though, I think we're going to wrap up. I think I'm having background noise while I work my projects. Yeah, same. I've actually watched an arc of One Piece and a full season of Dan Da Dan while working on the graphics for the game. That's actually that, like, it helps me a lot, but I've been struggling finding something good to watch while working on stuff, so I was kinda broken between portions, but you know. So, as I was saying, thanks Zaga for being active chat on Twitch, thanks Uncle, Saf, Crow, Smokesty, Ryan, and Rain Goku for being active chat on YouTube, and as always folks, stay creative, and I hope to see you all in the next stream. Take care, and bye.